Hello.
This is it.
So I don't know what you guys are going to be seeing on screen right now because we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here, but we are currently watching episode 1, season 1
of When They Cry.
Of what?
Just When They Cry, the complete first season of When They Cry. I have the box in my hands. We're watching When They Cry and nothing else. As opposed to Higurashi Anime Koronikai, which is a different show entirely.
All right. Onokakshi, Chapter 1, The Beginning.
Spirited Away by the Demon. It's the OP! Oh, have you seen this before?
I have not. What is this nonsense?
It's the OP, dude. It's amazing.
I've not even heard these tunes.
It's actually like
a lot of flowers.
Yeah, dude. It's really well put together, actually. I love the OP. It's like the one part of the show. Every time I see it, I'm like, damn. Little flowers and things fall from the sky. We're about to get some sick vocals. I hope you're ready to get
I love sick vocals.
Let's go.
As opposed to healthy vocals.
Yeah. And there's Rika. She's chilling out.
This is not at all the vibe that I would have imagined for the intro to this show.
What were you expecting? Oh, here's Rena. She's bleeding.
I don't know.
She's a psycho. She's a psycho lady. She's drinking blood. Look at her go.
So I'm imagining the way that we got the tattoo right there at the very start of the show.
Yeah, and the two. It's just me on twice. Don't worry about it. It's nothing.
Anime.
It's great.
So, yeah, the way I'm imagining we're probably going to do this is we're recording the whole thing here, and then we're going to do, like, a highlights thing that you guys are going to see.
Yeah.
But, oh my goodness.
There's a beautiful shot, though.
We've decided that because Arc 7 has just come out and Arc 8 is nowhere in sight, we're going to do the anime Season 1 while we wait.
Yeah, it's great.
So probably have a few shorter videos while we get through the anime just to kind of buffer up the time a bit.
Probably like an arc video. We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as I'm currently speaking, Keiichi is lying in bed for the first scene of the arc.
He's just hanging out, because that's all that matters.
This is where we'll kind of cut to a highlight reel, I guess, and we'll discuss it at the end.
Nice. Damn, they just sped through that scene. Good God, what was that, 10 seconds?
Dude, I wish the fucking VN was this quick.
Quick and snappy? Oh, she's here.
The voices are all wrong.
Oh, I know they're wrong, but at least they're not as bad as the dub, which... Look, I advocate as hard as I could to listen to the English dub.
No, you
but,
didn't. No, you did not.
Felix wouldn't let me.
This is untrue.
Oh, I love Rena. Oh, she's adorable. God. And there's Chie-sensei. She's just there.
Oh my
goodness.
Because
this was like being made as Sumi was being written, I think, or maybe just after its release.
Oh, really? So they didn't actually know the ending either, because that was one of the main criticisms of the...
Yeah, I don't think they knew the full ending, but no, it's not quite an Umineko situation. But yeah, you're right. The criticism of Umineko is that they didn't know the answer to any of the mysteries, and thus they made the mystery unsolvable. We don't have that problem with Higurashi.
Wow.
There's a huge, like,
we're just here already. This is amazing. I love this.
We're not even 10 minutes in. We're not still in Keiichi's bedroom.
Just imagine how long it took for us to get to this point in
hours.
In our episodes.
Literally hours.
Did you know that they didn't give me what I ordered today when I ordered at the local Japanese place?
What did you order?
I don't remember the name of it, but I ordered it with a salad on the side, and they just gave me rice.
Oh. But they got the main, like, part of the meal, right?
I feel like I was ripped off for about 30 cents.
It could be worse.
So today's video costs 30 cents, is what I'm saying.
Damn. That is, like, more than...
He looks so much more buff in this scene than he did the last. Like, he looks ripped in this scene.
He was super lanky, but now he's, like, head and shoulders above Rena, just ready to throw down with, I don't know, that water wheel in the background that's apparently
those fucking classic cargo... How is that water wheel so well animated compared to everything else?
Compared to the actual characters?
Did he just make a sweeping statement about country girls?
I think so.
I'll have you know that Magus is not just your generic country girl.
I resent that.
Now that's just creepy.
He was taking a picture of him while he was sleeping. No question.
That's not how this was introduced originally, was it?
I mean, pretty much. He's like behind him, though.
Yeah, I really didn't imagine this as just like a pit off the side of the road.
That's basically what it is. What else would it be?
I imagined it as being
taller,
like...
I guess.
I imagined it as
Fenced
being
in.
like big piles of rubbish where the construction site used to be, like a long flat ground overlooking the river.
Yeah, I suppose. It's a bit more dramatic, though. I like this like giant like jungle of trash. Yeah. It's a bit full on, isn't it?
Before you get kicked out of what? It's a fucking abandoned dump site.
By the dump site police. They're coming for you. They get in their little police car, drive through the junk. The tractor, police tractor. Aw. They're adorable.
Calm down, you. It's only the first episode.
I can't contain myself. She's blushing at the idea of KFC dolls. And now she's doing... Yeah, they do this a lot. This, like, changing of the background to be, like, dark and miasmic.
It's all right. Miasmic? Not allowed to introduce that thematic yet. That comes in later.
What? But that's what it looks like. It's miasmic.
Are you saying that this is foreshadowing
Yes.
for the gas disaster?
I'm saying this is foreshadowing for the introduction of miasma as a thematic concept. Foreshadowing. Things are getting serious again. Watch
Wow.
out. The pacing. It's happening.
Oh, goodness. Just imagine getting all of your actual concepts out in the first episode of the series.
Nah, that's rubbish.
That's unacceptable.
It's rubbish.
Unacceptable. Everything has to take hours.
No. It's going to take years, dude.
Okay. Every chapter of Higurashi is a 15-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
Would it work better or worse than the pacing thus far?
Wait, every chapter is a 15-minute video?
Every chapter is in, like, the place between tips.
Better than this show?
Yes.
Probably. I mean, you know, a little bit more time would be nice.
Okay.
We get to meet his father for one thing. That'd be nice.
Oh my goodness, look, it's just like all of the other plot devices, slightly more saturated than the... Also, was that a picture of Tomitaki on the back of the one that he threw away?
I didn't catch it, but I believe it.
That picture?
I know. High quality. It's beautiful. They publish that in a newspaper, right? In a real newspaper that exists.
Oh my goodness,
cool
look,
blood
that's
effects.
the most animation that's happened the whole episode.
Yeah, dude.
Why couldn't we take the blood budget and put it into the rest of the animation budget?
That's impossible. We have to only have PowerPoint slides for the actual episodes.
Hello!
Oh,
it's
part
the same
2.
video, but we're now watching the second episode. Oh my goodness, it's Renna. She's scary. She's got a
scary.
hatchet.
No, it's a nutter, not a hatchet, you fool.
Is it a nada?
Yeah, it's a guarding tool.
I agree. Sounds like a boring festival.
Do you think Mion is full of energy and vigor? Everybody's ready to pose on command. They have practiced that.
Why can't we pose on command?
I can. Star.
Not as a group, though.
Oh, you're right. We need to learn how to do that. We can like sync our voices up, but we can't sync our bodies up.
We also need
work
to
on
get
that.
some sidekicks to pose with us out of the blue.
We need to pull a Neon Genesis and do some DDR to prepare for the big robot battle. That's what we
see.
need to do.
Look at the symbolism of the gap between them.
It's like the symbolism between one side of the village and the outside of the village.
Exactly.
And
now he's crossed it.
And then what does that mean? What's the symbolism there? What does it mean?
Because he's fooled them.
Oh, okay.
They didn't say Flash.
It's true. Flash.
You're going to have to say Flash every time they say his
I know.
name.
I got it. I got
you. You can't base it off the subtitles. They have to base it off when they actually say it.
That's impossible. Literally
Step up your
impossible.
fucking game.
But I will do my best. It's not okay.
Wow, this is so exactly how I pictured it would be that it's staggering.
Metaphors. Oh, and the metaphor is over. I just, like, it seems like that I'm like, we could spend some more time here and, like, talk about the symbolism, and they just don't.
I've got to stop commenting on it, but how fucking huge did he look in that last shot?
I know. Perspective is not their strong point.
If this was me watching this trying to solve the mystery, I'd almost think that they were
was
trying to
intentional?
convince that it was to other people.
Flash. There's no pause between Tomitaki and San, and it's, like, killing me.
That's why you got to be quick on the trigger.
I am!
What's the point of having air conditioning if you're just going to destroy the filters?
I know, dude.
What's the point of having air conditioning if you're going to open the windows?
Because we love air conditioning. Why would you have that there?
It looks more like a turtleneck than it does his throat being clawed out.
It's very weird.
Turtleneck tank
It, like,
tops, hot or not?
blends. Yeah. I say hot.
I'll get you one for your birthday.
Thank you. Then I can be turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Then I'll be ready.
Oh, here we go.
It's the scene.
Here we go.
She's so small and cute and powerless
go.
and stuff. Why would you say that? Don't say that.
Don't you dare.
Don't say that to my
Come on.
sweet baby Renna.
Come on.
There it is.
Wow, that is a lot better than I pictured it being
That was good.
in the VN.
The anime has moments of brilliance.
Oh yeah, because I think when I was reading the VN, I kind of already pictured it that he was just a lunatic. So I wasn't like taking it seriously, whereas because that presents it seriously, it kind of comes across more effectively for me.
Sure.
That's not the police station.
It's the marshal power. Because he's just there. If you hadn't spent so long gambling and spending money on cigarettes and wasting energy on air conditioning and
Well, he also he wouldn't have made friends with the guy that died, so he wouldn't even be here.
it's true. I'm just saying, take away the air conditioning and all those other things. He'd be a changed man. They're not moving in the background either. They're They're drawing. It's terrifying.
She's just stood in front of like a green screen.
Cardboard? No, I was saying cardboard cutout of a mahjong parlor. Yeah.
That's probably more accurate to the budget.
Yeah.
Then again, green screens are pretty affordable these days.
They are getting very cheap. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry's gonna
Every
have
Tom,
one.
Dick, and Twitch streamer.
You stole my joke. She probably came to the room, saw he was on the phone to some dumb book club nerd, and was like, "You
God,
go
I
record,
hate books.
You go record your podcast with that Oishi nerd," and she left. That's literally what happened.
All right, well, that was the first 2 episodes of the Higurashi Anime.
We're halfway through the first arc already.
I thought that the pacing there was good. Like it definitely should have been slower. Really,
I think it. Yeah, I don't know. I still am adamantly like I feel like it cuts out a lot of characterization, and it also like the scenes kind of trip over each other at points. And I missed the tips.
Yeah,
I remember when I saw tips the first time, I was like, "Holy crap, tips! What are these?"
I think that the tips is probably the most egregious thing to me that's missing. I think that
you go.
the pacing is like a little too breakneck. I do like that it misses out a lot of the more superfluous details.
It doesn't go around in circles as much as the VN does.
Yeah, but it also misses out on some thematics that come back around later on, so they're going to feel less weighty when we get to them.
This is absolutely true. I mean, we don't even get the monologue that Keiichi gives, which is like a beautiful little speech at the beginning of Arc 1. We just see him wildly smashed his bat around, like, oh, that was crazy. Yeah, we don't even get the train scene, which is sad.
The train scene doesn't matter much.
Really? I love that scene. I love that little speech that he gives. I think I loved you. That is such a beautiful
That's not the train scene. That's before we cut to the train scene.
Oh, I count that as the one scene.
I guess. But
train scene plus the remembering all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed that. I thought that it was decent.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it really could do with an editor.
Are you volunteering? Are you volunteering to recut the entire
Higurashi?
Making
a gag about how Ryukishi needs an editor.
I more meant, would you like to be the editor of When They Cry, the complete first season?
Okay, could you explain that a bit?
Sure. I mean, I'll tell you what I know. I know that so both seasons of the anime were licensed for distribution by Siren Visual. At least in Australia, they are. I don't know about other countries, but certainly in Australia they are. So that's fine. But I know that the second season was not dubbed by Funimation because they didn't turn enough of a profit with the first season, which I don't know what happened there. Higurashi is a moderately popular show. I don't know why they just didn't turn a profit. So they branded it differently. They branded the first season as When They Cry, and the second season is Higurashi no Koro ni Kai, which is weird. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that they didn't think they would actually get to do Umineko. Well, I guess Umineko hadn't been announced yet, or it wasn't even on their radar at that point. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the full history of it. It is very strange though. I would also like to shout out the back cover of the Kai box. It spoils the very last episode of the entire show, which is just fucking perfect, you entire idiots.
Well, just erase it.
But yeah, the box that I've got here, the box set that When They Cry comes in, the complete first season, it's got Rena sitting in her little home out in the garbage dump, which is not too bad of a spoiler, I suppose. That's fine. But yeah, it's although they do also have just Satoshi on one of the discs. Whatever. Well, it's not too bad.
He's just a generic anime boy.
He's just a generic anime boy named Ivan from America. It's fine. I still look, even though nobody ever comments on that bit, I still enjoyed it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. They just named it really weirdly and then realized that it was a mistake. They realized that When They Cry was actually a terrible name. I mean, there's plenty of different names for the show. There's When They Cry for the first season, there's Higurashi no Koro ni Kai, whatever. There's also Higurashi When They Cry. The branding of the series has changed so much, between the different adaptations, the way that different people market it. It's weird. I guess we got to blame Ryukishi for creating such a complicated set of names for his stories, I suppose. Yeah, it's
silly.
It's
silly fools, the lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it for this video.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is cut down to.
We'll see.
It's terrifying. Just think of all the editing I'm going to have to do for this one.
I know, right? I don't know how long it's going to be. I hope it's at least 10 minutes long.
Me too.
That's all we need. They produce good content.
Next time.
Next time.